Ulardis, thanks for subbing. Need a title update? I don't update the title because someone who's watching on a VOD would be spoiled. I'm sure there's at least 2 people who care about that, so... Oh, shit. VOD titles always show the first title, not the last, in my experience. Oh. Well, I'm not changing it because I'm lazy. Hey, Phrasing, thanks for subbing. Jandrix, thanks for subbing. Oh, that guy's Schizo posting in chat about his secret agent dad, dude. At least the rod's almost doing 100 damage per tick. That's crazy. Hello, Tweaku. How did your data complaint go? Fuck! Did your wife have the baby yet? No, dude. That will not be happening. Shit. JTS, thanks for subbing. It was a miscarriage. It was terrible. Fuck! Leon, thanks for subbing. Pat the Baker, thanks for subbing. Ryan Games, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I fucked up by telling you guys early. You're not supposed to do that. God damn it. Tilly Bones or something. I'm not farming hearts or whatever. This happened months ago. Don't say sorry to me, bro. What? Lothario 6 for 7. Jump. You gotta be so fast online. The move you need to parry before it comes out. This to beat this guy soul level 1 in like 20 tries? You mean the Dark Souls speedrunner who fought him before doing it soul level 1? That guy? Why does that matter? I mean, if I have to explain why that matters to you, you might be an idiot. Shit. Shaky Bakey, thanks for subbing. Quinn, thanks for subbing. Just jealousy ain't as good. I'm not jealous, guys. If I put in as much time as a Dark Souls speedrunner to play Dark Souls games, then I probably would be just as good. Maybe not. Saying Distortion did this in 21 tries is like saying that LeBron James scored 100 points on a high school basketball team. You know what I'm saying? I'm the high school basketball team. Of course LeBron James shut out the high school basketball team, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? You gonna compare Steve Smith from high school high to the GOAT. You don't know Stevie's the real GOAT? Then how come he had 100 points scored on him? Moon confirms LeBron is his GOAT. I mean, how do you deny LeBron is the GOAT? Can you even? MJ exists. MJ played at a different time, bro. Team still had janitors working part-time for him. God damn it. MJ played in a different time. How is that relevant for GOAT? Because the people he was playing against were worse than the people LeBron has been playing against for like fucking ever. It's not a debate. It really is not a debate. Bad take? Alright. Ow! I'm at McDonald's. Do you want anything? NBA Twitter take? I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about basketball to really argue this in depth. I know something. Oh, I've never even seen that. Former NBA stat trackers admitted to padding Jordan's assist and steals. Yeah, dude. It was a profitable time for the NBA, bro. He was the most famous person in the world for like years. If you could play a video game blind again, what would it be? Nostalgia is accepted. I've said it on stream, but I can't remember. MGS3. Wilds. I think I'm gonna play Outer Wilds after Elden Ring. I don't know anything about it, and Surefour's been bugging me. The game's mega spoilerable, don't read chat. Alright, I'll probably close chat when I play it. Venom, thanks for subbing. I've somehow not been spoiled for that game. It's a reading puzzle game, don't bother. Well, if one of my best friends tells me that it is one of the greatest games he's ever played and that he wishes he could play it again for the first time and that he wants me to play it really bad, then I'm gonna play it. I will be right back. What up? If I get bubble then. How long does this last? Does anyone know? Piss Taker and Mongengenairs and Naru, thanks for something. 3 minutes. I guess we could do both, actually. Okay. It's just not summoning because it's a 1v1, not a 5v1? Right. Would I do another boomer week? Yeah. I'd have to assemble some of the games. Thing is, I'd have to figure out some games that I played. So the purpose of Boomer Week was to replay games that I had played already. Yikes! Oops. Maybe we stay medium load for a little bit. Like, I don't die there. Midman, thanks for raiding, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough for light yet. Good job, King. man. Milk Patrick's for sub and Mixtape, thanks for sub, and don't call the mods scammers, guys. Ugh. Mixtape, thanks for subbing, dude. It's fucking hot in my office, dude. Do 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 do. You bitch! Get a mini split installed in your new office? I need like a swamp cooler. That's what I fucking need. I'm just worried it's gonna damage my computer. Cause it makes everything humid and stuff. You gonna put a window unit in your office? No, I think it'd be too loud. I think it'd be too loud. Do I not have air conditioning?
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radar.
Frame lag. Clovis was here. Thanks for subbing. Red Ren, thanks for subbing. You suck? No, you suck. Crispy Nuggets, thank you for subbing. That hitbox is fucking stupid, dude. Put on some cool clothes, dude. Too heavy. Not cool. Happy Nerd, some Suffering Soul, thanks for subbing, lads. Dead. You're so happy you subscribed? Dude, I know, man. I'm so happy you subscribed too, because we're best friends now. Dookie Spreader, thanks for subbing. Google Charm, thanks for the message, dude. That I was your BFF? You are. So my next JRPG be Yakuza 8 or Octopath Traveler 2. Do Panzer Dragoon Saga on the Saturn, Sega Saturn. Do Cyberdoll on the Sega Saturn. Should do Kingsfield 3. Yeah, Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn. That's the one. Who? Shining Force 1 is one of your childhood faves. I played Shining Force 1 for the first time after I got a Sega Classics Greatest Hits disc for my Dreamcast. And I was surprised at how good it was. For it being a Sega Genesis game. Yikes! The PS2 games were all mid at best. Yeah, I think the last good Shining Force game was on the Saturn. I've never played them. I only played 1 and 2, and I don't think I ever beat either of them. Who here actually owned a Sega Saturn? Real answers only. Your friend had one? No, it wasn't the handheld one, it was the disc-based one. Pretty sure the Sega Saturn came out like a year before PS1. At least in America. The one with the screen and the controller. You're thinking of a Dreamcast controller, and it wasn't a screen, it was a VMU. Virtual Memory Unit. And it was not a part of the controller, you plugged it in. Okay, nerd shoves you into locker. Dude, jumping can, like, you're just supposed to roll after, like, the first couple. Easy days, played Skies of Arcadia. Look, I know it's not your guys' fault. But whenever I talk about JRPGs, there's always chatters who talk about, like, Legend of Dragoon and Skies of Arcadia and stuff. And those games are, like, mid. I'm sorry, dude. I will say Skies of Arcadia is actually good. Or let me clarify. I will say that Skies of Arcadia is much better than Legend of Dragoon. But only there's like a remake of Skies of Arcadia that's like way better than the original. I like Tactics Ogre. What made the remake better? I forget the exact reasons. I played on the only Star Ocean game I played was actually that's not true. I think I played the one on the PS2 as well. I played 2. I like Star Ocean 2 a lot. Is the remake actually good? What's different? Didn't they add like more scenes and shit? Yeah, who's the hottest chick from Star Ocean 2 though? Because there's only one answer to that question, dog. Not Opera, dude. Celine. It's Celine, bro. Yeah, the shower curtain mage. I didn't like Star Ocean 3. If I'm thinking of the right game. Star Ocean 3 is the one where you start out on like the fucking space resort, right? And then it had the mechanic where you had to discover the entire mini-map in order to like... Fucking hated that game. I did not like that. And like the mini, like having to go to every corner of the fucking maps to get 100% credit. I couldn't stick it out. Ever play Parasite Eve? Yeah, Parasite Eve's really good. Two was till the end of it. You're 30, you never heard of Star Ocean before? You should play the remake, the remaster. If you like JRPGs. It has a different combat system than most JRPGs that's actually really good. Also, it has some, from what I recall, some really hard super bosses in the game that are actually really fucking hard. Fuck! Breath of Fire 3 was really good. Actually, I never beat Breath of Fire 3. But I beat Breath of Fire 1 and 2. What about Tales of Symphonia? Which one was the one on the PS1? Tales of Destiny. That's the one I played. My save file on so Tales of Destiny was cool because it had an item that you could get where you could play 2-player in the battles and shit. And I was playing with my friend, and I brought it over to his house one time for a sleepover. I booted up my save file, my save file had like corrupted or something, or like something had happened to my game. They gave me, I think it was 31 of every single item in the game. It was crazy. It's not Game Shark. Or if it was Game Shark, I didn't do it. Fuck! You got a mixed failed on FFX, not even bosses would do any attacks on my PS2. You guys remember the Game Shark code that gave you Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, dude? And they would just like overwrite the party member. And all he would do was auto attack. Scooby Whamston. Big result. Never used a Game Shark? I had a Game Shark. You ever play Monster Rancher? That shit was tight. I was trying to get Giga to play Monster Rancher last night. Because I saw her playing the Chow Garden shit. And I was like, this is just worse Monster Rancher. I never played Lost Odyssey. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with Chow Garden is peak GameCube. Yeah, but it's worse Monster Rancher, guys, and you know it is. Suikoden, the first Suikoden I played was 3. And I liked Suikoden 3, but I never finished it. And then I 100%ed Suikoden 5, I think. The one where your mom's the big titty queen. That one. Like a couple years ago, I was trying to play through Suikoden 2. I just don't have the patience for JRPGs, really. We're doing FF7 Rebirth. Maybe when they release the final. feel like if I have golden parry, I can parry that. But only in that particular situation. I would play Star Ocean again if I had my old PS2 save file and just do a Maze of Tribulation shit. I don't know what that is. You can't parry that, guys. What haircut would you have if you had as much hair as you wanted? Probably an afro, guys, I'm gonna be honest. You guys remember in Final Fantasy Tactics, the fucking, like, Giga dungeons at the end of the game? What were those called? The Deep Dungeon. Deep, dark dungeon. Who here remembers stealing the Genji gear from that one fucking final boss in, like, was it chapter 2 or some shit? Who remembers, or chapter 3? Chapter 3? Marquis Elmdor, dude. Tactics had some really cool characters. Really cool characters. A far departure from a lot of the characters from a lot of Final Fantasy games. Who remembers getting a black chocobo in Final Fantasy Tactics, dog? Was it the no? Was it the black? It was a black one or a gold one that was the best one in Tactics. Red one. In games like those, I was actually talking about this last night, like Disgaea and like Tactics and stuff, I never used the monster characters. I didn't like that they couldn't change classes. Dude! Disgaea Item World? Dude, I was talking about Disgaea 5 last night, and I got like a hankering to do the item world. Nah, I never really played Fire Emblem. Geochains are amazing. Yes, man. Those are like the only puzzles I enjoy. But I wouldn't even call them puzzles. Is this pre-recorded? No, big femboy, it's not pre-recorded. Yeah, I played a lot of RPGs growing up. A lot of them on emulator. Play Chrono Cross. I never felt compelled to finish Chrono Cross, but I have played it. Story in Chrono Cross is okay. It's definitely like out there though. I never played any SMT games. Although I think that the very first SMT game has one of the best video game songs like ever made. I think it's called Excalibur or some shit. Dude! You ever played Dog Hack games? I think I played the first one. It was okay. Bigger always says that he got uncensored porn with his copy of Dog Hack, but I don't remember that. Played Legend of Legaia? I watched someone play Legend of Legaia growing up. Play Dark Cloud? No. Dude, missing that just threw me off so fucking hard. Yeah, I played Ogre Battle. I'm an Ogre Battle fan. Ogre Battle 64 was good. The first one I played was the one on the Super Nintendo. I like Tactics Ogre too. Dude, I never played Vandal Hearts. Never played Unicorn Overlord, never heard of it. I did play Golden Sun. I wouldn't say I'm a big Shining Force fan, but I appreciate that they're really good games, or at least the first three are. Golden Sun was made by the same people that made Shining Force. You cannot parry that, dude. Polywithics or something? Yeah, Camelot. You ever play Rampage games? Yeah, Rampage 64 was one of my favorite 64 games. I also like the arcade game more. Fuck! 155 deaths already? Surprise! The last boss in the game kills me in one hit, and I am learning his moves while trying to parry them. Yeah. Idiot. Was it really that funny or surprising to you? Primal Rage sucks. Clay Fighter also sucks. Clay Fighter does look cool. Primal Rage Giga sucks. Oof. Time Fighters on arcade? You mean Time Crisis? Ever play Air Guys? I played Air Guys on stream during Boomer Month. That game also sucks as a fighting game. Time Killers was an MK clone arcade fighter where you could chop off limbs during the matches? Oh. Anyone remember that game with the trackball made by Midway called The Grid in arcades? It was like a Smash TV-esque, like, death game show. Like Quake, kinda, not really. It had some Quake-inspired weapons. Ugh. Yeah, I've played Oblivion. You're only gifting to stop these Apple TV ads? Wait, what? Why would you have to gift to... Oh, you're gifting them to chatters. I think. Thank you for the sub. It'd be cool if streamers saw a dime of that, but whatever. I mean, it's whatever. Anonymous, thanks for scripting to 1 sub. Chronolink, thanks for sub burn. Who the fuck even uses Apple TV? Your grandma watches the Braves on there? They have the best shows in sci-fi. Oh, so they're like the sci-fi channel of like alternative streaming services. That's cool. Mamma mia! Is it back to RP after Consort? No. I don't foresee myself streaming roleplay for a very long time or ever. I think I'm done. RimWorld updates, Colin. Actually, I've been playing RimWorld off stream. I haven't done any of the anomaly stuff yet. I alt have Ford. I'm playing permadeath. Losing is fun. I alt have Ford after I lost some people, so I might still have my colony. I don't really know how it works in that situation. At one point, I had a guy with the plague, malaria, and he had like grievous wounds. Did he live? Yeah. My only good shooter was a guy who had his eye torn out by a dagger. He did it again, bro. St. Norland, it's like medieval RimWorld. Vigor has been trying to get me to play Norland for God knows how long. It looks... I will say it's good for a laugh. It's good for a laugh. There's like a sex animation. You have like moods for like... like having an orgasm is like a +8 to your character's mood and shit. Your character can sleep with peasants, and it'll say lower themselves to sleeping with a peasant, and it's like a -12 mood or some shit. At one point, Sherper was playing in Discord. He made me the king, or I guess the lord or whatever. And I was married to Walnut. My character was 48. Like Walnut was like 24, lady. And at one point, Vigor's character slept with Walnut, and then they fell in love with each other. And my character didn't know for like a long time. But when he found out, there was like a big alert on screen, and it was like, your character is plotting a murder. it was like as soon as my character found out, he was plotting to kill Vigor, and the game has a way of resolving that where, you know, you can either increase the mood between them, or you can let him murder them, or you can have a duel. And so my character challenged Vigor's character to a duel. My character was 55? He was elderly. The game considered him elderly by this point. I think he had like a 10 melee skill. I think Vigor's had like a 4. My character was... we were both in full plate. My character had a shield and a spear. And he had a mace, and that was it. And the duel, which you like, that game has a couple of cool things where when you do it, it's kind of like a ceremonial thing. It's like a big deal, right? But for some reason, the duel to the death, literally my character just walked up to his character and was like, okay, we're dueling. And then in the middle of the fucking street, they just start beating the fuck out of each other while peasants are walking by and like working and stuff. The lord of the region and another noble person are just beating the fuck out of each other in the street. My character won. And then he no longer hated Vigor. And I wanted to execute Walnut for being a harlot. Never happened. Are the peasants gonna stop them? No, but I assumed like they would like fight in the church or some shit, you know? You know? Not in the street. I think it would be worth playing. It definitely did not look as good as... Right back. 1 sec. I return. I used my flask and then went AFK. What? So, Phoenix resubbed and posted a picture. Are these onion rings? What's that one Mexican snack that like? It looks like a peace sign, and they're like kind of like, are they chicharrones? Is that what they're called? I don't like those. Yeah, pork skins. Oh, I didn't rest. Yeah, the fried wheels, yeah. Do I like onion rings? Yeah, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get one. That move lags my game. Ready for it too. What's my preferred French fry subtype? I like normal fries, but if I had to have another kind of fry, probably curly fry, dude. What does normal fry mean? Like McDonald's? Shoestring. Yeah. What's my McDonald's order? Let's get a Big Mac. Big Mac or the 2 cheeseburgers? I think the 2 cheeseburgers have like a very distinct taste. That is like pretty good, unexpectedly good. Lag? Hello? If you order extra lettuce on your cheeseburger, it turns into a cheaper Big Mac. Yeah, but the cool thing about the Big Mac is the sauce and the extra bun, dude. The sauce. so fast, dude. Holy fuck. Big Mac or Whopper child? Big Mac, dude. Say your moves out loud? Okay. Light roll! Stab! Stab! Parry! Parry! Americans are so weird. McDonald's is vile. I think there are some things that are... Look, for a long, long time, I worked at a McDonald's when I was like 16. I couldn't stand the smell of it. I hated it. But after my trauma was healed... Dude. CC's Pizza's son or Golden Corral daughter? I don't know. They're both just as likely to get food poisoning. Got him. Got him. There are people saying he came in the McDonald's freezer? Because I did. They had me working in the morning, and you know, maybe it was just something about the McGriddles really got me chubbed up. Went to the freezer and cranked one out. Came on the floor. Legend has it that someone slipped on it, cracked their skull open. Dude, Golden Parry has to parry that. He didn't wipe it up? No. No. You know, it's funny, like, there's a lot of jerking off at the places that I worked at growing up. I worked at a smoothie place with my best friend, or one of my best friends. Mom and pop smoothie store. One time he had me, it was just us. One time, like, we used to smoke weed before going to work at that place. Because our friend, like, lived really close to it, so we'd go to his house, get stoned, and then go to work. We were visibly high. Like, I look, whenever I smoked weed, man, I look, like, super fucking high. Like, no matter what. And so did he. And, one time, we're like an hour into our shift. I think we'd worked like 6 hours or some shit. Turns to me. His eyes are fucking bloodshot. Nearly closed. He goes, "Hey, you mind watching the store real quick while I go to the bathroom and crank one out?" I was like, "Sure, man." Sure, dude. And it wasn't like it was like one of those like one-person bathrooms. And it was kind of small, and it was connected to like the main area of the shop. And a couple people came in while he was in there. I imagine that was uncomfortable. It's funny. Doot 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 doot. I'm cranking it in here. Hey! I'm jerking my peanuts in the bathroom over here. I worked at a Papa John's with another one of my friends. And we'd smoke weed in the freezer. Dude. That's the place that I got fired from because the general manager thought I was stealing, which I was not. And here's what happened, okay? There's like a 20-something-year-old like lady manager, okay? And my friend and I would joke about like let us go home, like let us go home. They're like, free us, free us. And one night after I got off work, I get a call from the general manager. And he's like, all right, I just need you to admit it. Like he basically like is instantly convinced that I was stealing money from their cash register and stuff. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I didn't even have, like, access to their cash registers and stuff. And then he brings up that I was apparently harassing the manager, like, badgering her to let us go home. It was clearly a joke, and she knew it was a joke. So what happened was, and I'm almost confident, is that the general manager, this is when I was, like, 17 or something, the general manager probably confronted her about the money that was missing. She was probably the one who was taking it. She said no, and then told him this story about how I was badgering her about like letting us leave and like I was like a troublemaker or some shit. So this guy calls me, and I'm at a party at this point at my friend's house. There's like fucking 15 of us there, and I remember telling him to suck my dick, and I quit. I just fucking hung up. I just hung up, dude. I worked at a Firehouse Subs, smoked weed in the back. Fucking Firehouse Subs in Florida, dude, had Fox News blaring on 3 different TVs. It was fucking awful, man. It was terrible. Still does. They catch the thief? I don't know, man. They stopped working. Why do I keep trying to parry that, dude? XD pad and cause on antlers. Oh. Didn't know you're such a heavy cannabis user. I was when I was a teenager. I don't smoke weed. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I never worked retail. I hear it's really soul crushing. Fuck! Food service just as bad? Yeah, but the thing about that is like, at least at like a McDonald's or like a Papa John's or like a whatever, is you don't have to really talk to a lot of people, right? But when you're doing retail shit, like for example, like a Walmart, like you might be like stocking shelves and some fucking piece of shit walks up to you and is asking some really terrible fucking question that you can't answer, and you gotta, oh my god, just having to interact with more people that have like more of a chance to be a huge fucking shithead. It's gotta be terrible. Being a cashier would be awful. Yeah. If you're nice to the customers, then they'll be nice to you, but if you treat them like shit, then... Not always, man. I've seen people rude to Walmart employees for no fucking reason. I went to Walmart the other day, and there was a lady. I was trying to buy a razor. There was a lady, and the razors are locked behind like a case. There's like one lady in that section of the store that could actually unlock it and shit. And she like runs over after me and this other guy have been waiting for like maybe like 5 minutes. And she runs over really quick to unlock it for us, and we get our shit. And then I hear this lady's like supervisor or some shit like yelling at her. She's like, "You need to get back over here. We have like other customers." I'm like, where the fuck is anyone else to help this lady, dude? So you're getting it from the customers, you're getting it from your shitty boss, dude? I'm a cashier at Publix. I have people coming through and laying non-stop. I didn't get to read the rest of it. You liked retail nursing, on the other hand? Yeah, I bet Man, that's why I'm super glad that I'm a streamer, guys. I actually am. Every single day that I turn on my stream, I think to myself before I turn on my stream, I'm like, goddamn, I am lucky. I'm so fucking lucky, dude. Holy fuck. I do not take it for granted. I try not. Holy fuck. Saw Karen throwing a fit at a dispensary once. You ever think about where you'd be if you hadn't won the streaming lottery? I'd be dead, guys. I'd be dead. For sure. Ah! That's depressing for the rest of us? Nah, I was pretty fucked up, man. I had a super bad ego death after I took 7 hits of acid. And I developed, like, severe anxiety and shit. I still have it. Seven hits? Yeah. I'm not lying, by the way. What the fuck is ego death? I just consider it like me as a person was changed, I guess. I've told this story before on stream. Fried my brain. I wouldn't say my brain was fried because, you know, I'm still a functioning person, but it was an ordeal. God. He has like 3 different recovery speeds in that move. How long did the anxiety stick with you after that? I still have anxiety. I almost had a panic attack yesterday, actually. But they're pretty mild compared to what they used to be. didn't cause the panic attacks, I'm sure you would have had them anyway. Maybe. Who knows, man? Diagnose. I would not recommend. Here's my advice, okay? First of all, and this is just my opinion. You gotta be careful when you do something like acid or like MDMA or shit like that, especially nowadays. Because you might just get like a test chemical or some shit when you go to do acid. It might just fuck you up, dude. Don't ever take more than like 1 or 2 hits of acid. That's my advice. Why did I take 7 hits? Okay, I'll tell a story about why I took it, okay? I was living in Virginia. I was living with my best friend. His dad was in the military. He was an officer in the military. Very stern, very strict, very intimidating guy. I had bought... It was either a sheet or 2 sheets of acid. And I was keeping it in a carton of Newports in his freezer. Okay. And it was coming up on a month. Because I couldn't find a time to do it. So I had it for about a month, and I was like, okay, well, I got to do this acid before it expires, essentially. So I went over to my friend's house, and I gave him and his girlfriend some of the acid, and then I think I gave him 2, I think I gave her 1, and then I took the rest of it. Terrible fucking terrible fucking idea. It was the paper. I don't know, I forget what they're called. Tabs. Yeah, tabs. Was it fun? It was fun at first, guys. Who'd you buy them from? Man, I don't fucking remember. All I gotta take to come down? Okay, so my behavior got so bad when I was on 7 hits of acid, they actually narked me out to my friend's dad. And my good friend, he didn't do drugs. He and his dad came and picked me up from my friend's house. And I remember thinking, like, holy fuck, I cannot let this guy know that I'm, like, on drugs. But at this point, they'd already told him, because they were worried that I was, like, becoming psychotic. So he knew. Now, I've told this story before, like, a couple of times on stream. When, he picked us up in his truck. Now, my best friend is in shotgun. His dad's driving. It's probably, like, 1 or 2 in the morning. And I'm in the back. And I remember he was fucking livid, dude. Didn't say a word to me. And it was so uncomfortable. I remember he turned the radio on and that one Bon Jovi song came on. I sang the whole song because I thought it would be like a normal thing to do. I was still tripping though. And I remember we got back to our house, sent me to bed, and I pretty much fell asleep almost instantly. What I did not remember is that he was checking on me periodically through the night because they told him what I did, which was a good idea. And then I remember next morning, they basically kicked me out. They gave me a good talking to. I appreciate that talk to this day, even if he's kind of a dick. Fuck! What did he say? I couldn't even tell you what he said, man. Basically dressed me down. Military style. But he's even less proud of you being a streamer? Well, he's kind of a piece of shit, so I don't really give a fuck what he thinks. Like, he didn't go to my, his son's wedding, stuff like that. Barely talks to him and shit. Just got married, had a new family, shit like that. He's kind of a deadbeat. Right now. Hope so. What was the ego death experience like, if you can recall? I mean, it didn't happen at the, like, when I was on the drugs. It came later. It manifested in the way of, like, just general anxiety. Functionally, the person I was before that, much different than the person I was after. What's the difference between before and post 7 tabs personality-wise? I don't know, man. I'm not talking about my dad. What would I say to little Timmy if he took 7 tabs? I'd just take him to a hospital, dude. I wouldn't be mad. We're do shrooms? Yeah, I always had a good time on shrooms, dude. I almost fucked my friend's mom on shrooms. Oh man, glad that didn't happen. She was a degenerate, dude. Trailer trash. Tell that story? No. Parry! What did you do after getting kicked out? I went home. Medium rare, thanks for subbing, dude. General, thanks for subbing, dude. I never did meth. I did legal meth, Adderall. That show was bussin'. How many grams of shrooms would you do at once? Okay, so I only did shrooms twice. Or maybe even just once. I only remember one time. I ate them, I mean, they were like washed and stuff, but I ate them straight up. And I don't remember how many shrooms I took. I don't think it was a lot. But it was a fair amount. Why? Because the place that I was at was out in the middle of a rural area in Virginia. And they didn't have running water, and they didn't have any like bottled water either. They had nothing, essentially, at that time. All we had was booze. So I just had to chew them, and God, it was terrible. It was terrible, dude. You gonna tell your kids about doing drugs? Probably not. I don't know. I'll tell him that if he smokes weed, he has a chance to instantly die. I used to think that when I was younger. Hilarious, sir. Anyway, permission at this bong? Granted, bro. Crunchy Max. The first time I smoked weed was out of a gravity bong. Death. The yak? No. A friend and I, his older brother, let us do some gravity bong rips, and I remember we We walked down to his dock, and then we walked like 3 miles to Walmart or the gas station to get some fucking slushies. It was alright. Ow! I'm 34, never had alcohol, never smoked, not even a cigarette, never had any recreational drugs. Should I start now? No. Hey. It's not worth your time, bro. That's my honest answer. Smoking is only good at making you look cool. It doesn't even make you look cool anymore, dude. People judge you for smoking. A little judgy. Thoughts on edibles? I wouldn't take any. You're always dancing on me, dude. What the fuck? They got that government schizophrenia weed now. The what? Just like that, like, weed's a lot more potent than it ever was. So I call it schizophrenia weed. Remember weed's hella regulated, you're not gonna find anything crazy? Guarantee I could go to a dispensary and smoke more potent weed than I ever smoked when it was illegal, dude. Straight up. Potent doesn't mean schizo. You know what the funniest fucking... And I smoked weed with, like, older people and shit occasionally growing up. These fucking boomers were always like, man, this weed nowadays is terrible, man. Back in the 60s, holy fuck, that shit would blow your mind. Bro, weed sucked in the 60s, dog. It sucked. How would you know? Just like through, you know, like documentaries and shit like that. It's pretty well documented, dude. Name one? I can't. He boomed me. I worked with this old lady at Walmart who said that she used to smoke weed laced with horse tranquilizer in the 80s. That's cool. Can't stop farting? Sorry to hear that, man. So bad! Any on cigarette mukbangs? Epic. You ever get so high you saw yourself in third person? No. I caught up on One Piece now? No. Watch anime in a while. Last one I watched was like a Korean manhwa adaptation where this guy would like go back in time or some shit. It's aight. Yeah, Frieren was good. He worked at like a detective agency or some shit. Yeah, Link Click is what it was called. I'm dead! Oh! Oh! How many times have people told you to read Berserk? I'm doing this new bit in Discord where, like, we have a couple of 40k and Berserk fans, and I hit them with, like, the... You know, I'm not even gonna explain because it's not that funny when I explain. I'm stopping. It might not even be that funny. But I'm not gonna stop, dude. I'm not stopping. Guess it has to do with the horse? No, man. Whenever they're talking about anime, I'll be like, yeah, but have you heard of Berserk? Only those with a truly dark and twisted mind. And, like, I always do, like, some variant of that. I'll try to use, like, a different vocabulary, like, the cavernous... peering into the cavernous depths of my dark humor, you would only be able to understand why Berserk is the best anime. And also, have you heard of 40k? It's super fucking grimdark. But you wouldn't get that, would you? It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Got him. Oh, you like space fantasy? What do you know about the Horus Heresy? Big guy? Ever hear of the Horus Heresy? Where they had the giant blender in the middle of Coruscant that blended up babies so that it could power their fucking blood death piss machine? Yeah. Probably not. Ugh! You're selling me up 40k. Yeah, do you remember that fucking book about 40k where the guy eats his own shit because it's recycled through his suit because he can never fucking take it off, dude? Dude, that shit. I have to be standing in front of him. Your D&D character's lore, Angorn. Yeah, but I had no idea that that was like a Space Marine thing until I found out. Ah! Bro, it's so fucking hot in my office, guys. Holy fucking shit. Does Link click good? I mean, it was okay. I only watched like 4 episodes, though, so don't take my word for it. Ugh! Get a window AC. I've had one for years. No one ever heard it over my mic. Maybe, guys. Maybe. My current top anime list? Look, I'd widowy tell you, but I don't think you can make it through the first page of Bazook. Yes! No! Still not funny? Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You plan on playing PGA 2K24? Absolutely, dude. I'm a big PGA fan. Straight up, bruh. On God. IRL stream playing golf with the boys win. Never. Can you enable TTS again so I can send in my shit jokes? No. Almost went an entire hour without a break. Guess what? It's fucking break time. Let's go! Someone made an Oblivion mod where you can order pizza in the game. It comes to you in real life. It's Domino's. EverQuest was going to do that at one point. Heh. Cannot pay in septums, guys. Polywalk and Smite Prayer, thanks for subbing. Penthouses, thanks for subbing. Poop. Yikes. ARPA. It literally lags my game when it goes up there. Play music now? I haven't heard this full song, dude. You've inspired me to do a level 1 run. Hey, just make sure that you exclude Freya from the Goon Squad fight. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad fucking time. I'm sure there is like a better way to fight her. I just did not care to fight her in a better way. I fought her with the great katana. More was the biggest threat, actually. I guarantee more than 70% of my deaths were to Freya. Probably more than that. Probably way more. Because she was first? No, because unlike, I mean, Moore has a couple of moves that gave him super armor, but like, it was much easier to approach him. She had 2 super armor moves. And that fucking firebomb, dude. Dane's pretty bullshit too. Yeah, but I bet I didn't even die to Dane like 30 times, 20 times. I only died to Lita probably like about 10 times. You're practicing semen retention? Nice. Has a moveset that catches players who aren't used to it. No, the reason why Dane's moveset is bullshit is because of the multi-hits, at least for soul level 1. So in theory, Hornsent's also bullshit, but he was much easier to approach. Because he didn't do jumping attacks. Or he did, but look, I gotta focus. Yeah, Hornset's squishier. He would randomly do that, like, Shadow Flame attack. He was also less aggro than Dane. Dane was, like, faster somehow. Neon Pasu? What does that mean? It's a giga slur, but for cats. Neon Pasu. Neon Pasu, Neon Pasu. Army like sub. Oh, barely sub. Haley, thank you by the way. Don't feel emotional. I missed that. I wasn't even looking at my screen, guys. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Kessler, the guy, thanks for 7. Why the fuck you got these Jesus emotes? Because they reminded me of GeoCities clip art. I think the first one was Jesus be ballin', and then they made Jesus be golfing when we played PGA. I'm a hardcore Christian. Yeah. I'm a Bible thumper, dude. Oh yeah! Oh my god! We fucked up. Duh. bubble, dude. Doesn't matter for that attack. Oh. Science, thanks for subbing. I'm not summoning Ann's back. He served his purpose. Big Stink, thanks for subbing.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned.
Hello, Big Stink.
Hello, mate.
Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radar. I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Woo! Boss, thanks for subbing. The fucking lag, dude. It's only on that move. The FPS drops are a part of it. It's not an FPS drop. It's literally a micro stutter that happens. Yikes! Good night, Death Man. Nice name, by the way. It's fucking hardcore, dude. You sneaky bitch. With the alien phase 2, I literally lost like 20 FPS on my GTX 1070. This sucks. Moon, you had a dream about me? Nice. That's epic. Opa epic style. Opa epic style. Goodbye, close. That move is bullshit. used to buckler, guys. Rizzy and Kaido, there's a... Bro! Bro! Am I still sponsored by Trojan Magnum? No. Nah, I'm good on this, I think. I feel like this should have definitely been a parry. Golden Parry got nerfed last patch, has half of Buckler's iframes. Dude, quit Fortnite dancing on me, dude. Duking God, thanks for the bits. Ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know, man. I don't know. Rom, thanks for subbing. Oathkeeper Oblivion and Josh, dude, thanks for subbing. Fucking bitch. Monogon, thanks for subbing. I made the mistake of believing, can I get my points back? No refunds. I got an Arby's meat mountain with your name on it? That sounds so fucking gross. Bitch. Tree Palm, thanks for subbing. YJ Wrangler, thanks for subbing. And gifting a sub? Thanks. Thanks, bro. That's a dub. W's in the chat, boys. Is that W or L? Bitch! Black Myth Wukong finally dropping this month? But will it be good? Oh. The quick attack. Probably blue screen people. Bitch! I'm sweating, bro. On God. Damn, it killed me through bubble, dude. Bitch! Was the audio giga scratchy? Try refreshing? Question mark? Holy fuck. Bam, bam. Can you explain the physics of how parry works with that tiny shield? Parry is about using their momentum.
we run toward him from that explosion?
Lag. I was dead anyway, though.
I'm a noob. Hi, Haru. Thanks for subbing. That's the only attack I can't parry if I double hit after a post. Seth, thanks for gifting a sub. Save your flask for phase 2. Not yet. I'm dead. Preparing second hits and combos. Yeah, I mean, I was doing that a little bit earlier.